Good morning, all of you. It is my pleasure to part of this great program. I think this is the best program conducting by VibrantViva. Every day, morning 5:15 a.m., we are together and we are discussing some very relevant topic and we are gaining knowledge every day. This is the best way to start a day, a fine morning, starting with something new, something which can inspire us, something which can really motivate to move ahead, and something which can nearly we can help us to near to our goal. So welcome all of you to this program. And I know you people are the most important direct sellers of our country because we represent the most powerful, elegant direct selling company called indusviva. So congratulations to all of you because we are with the right company, with right people in the right time. That also I like to tell you. In my 20 years of experience in direct selling industry, I am watching people with a different attitude, people with a different success rate. Especially when I started my career with Viva in 2014 till today, in the last 8 years of time, I see in people they are becoming very fast achiever within a 1 year of time, and after achieving some success, that people are not able to maintain it. But some people had a slow start, but they are very beautifully maintaining it. Some people I seen, they achieved a lot. They become in the top positions, and they felt now I am not at all hungry. I don't want further achievement. And some people are quitting. So different kind of people I am watching in this industry. Some people having great speed, some people are slow, some people are slow and steady, some people are with speed and consistency, like different kind of people. In that, I selected some people. They are the really gem people. I can tell you, like the leaders like Sujit Khan, or the leaders like Prem Kumar, Partha Saradi, this kind of people, and many other examples are there in front of us. They are little different, and they are very maintaining speed and consistency. So what make these people different? What is the topic today? What make these people different? Actually, I got this thought process from a book uh, called What Constitutes Success. Maybe you heard about that book, What Constitutes Success. There is a publishing company in the United States of America called McGraw-Hill's. They written a book called the Encyclopedia of Biographies. Encyclopedia of Biographies. So they selected 20,000 people from all around the world, the most successful kings, politicians, scientists, like that, the most successful 20,000 people, and they published a book with the 20 volume, each volume having 1,000 page book. So it's a story of 20,000 people. They are considered as the most successful people in the world. It is believed that till today, when the human race, the Homo sapiens, our species originated, from that day to till today, 20,000 crore people lived on this earth. That the Homo sapiens originated from that date onwards till today, 20,000 crore people lived on the earth. In the 20,000 crore people, they selected only 20,000 people. That means in 1 crore, 1 person. And they are considered as the most successful people in the world. They were very successful. Whatever the field they are into, they were very successful. So McGraw-Hill Corporation was so eager to know that what is the secret behind them. They did a research for that actually. They constitute a committee. They constitute a committee which includes philosophers, which includes doctors, scientists, experts into man management field, and they find out this 20,000 people why they are becoming successful. And again, they made one more small book called What Constitutes Success. It is really interesting. What they say is that book says everybody having this four qualities. They are talking about four qualities. Four qualities. Everybody having these four qualities. Some people having the qualities in very high, some people moderate, some people low. Who are the people having these qualities very high? They are becoming super successful. They are becoming super successful. So we are going to discuss about that four qualities today. So I don't know how many qualities, how many points I can finish today. Whatever I can finish, I will do that. And we will, the balance, whatever coming, we will keep it for the next Thursday. So the first thing they are talking about is a great ambition. We all know that because in every RTP, we will take the session of dreams. Without a dreams, we are nothing. They are talking about a great ambition. A great ambition. It is not an ordinary ambition, it is something very great. When Abraham Lincoln was an young boy, he was the 8-year-old, he was only 8-year-old. That time he went to Kentucky town to see everybody knows about KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So that fried chicken is coming from KFC, Kentucky. He went to Kentucky to see the city with his mother. That time he was seeing how the slavery is happening. You know, that time man, women, they're selling for money, slaves. And they prove their perseverance. How a slave will prove their perseverance? The master will come. Okay, who will get more money? Who will show their perseverance by bearing more beats, or they will beat them like anything. So they will bear it, and they even utter a word. So like that, they were proving their perseverance. Man was selling just like animals. So young Abraham Lincoln see this and he felt so, but tears was coming out of his eyes. So that time he taken a decision in his mind. If I get an opportunity, I will stop this. I will stop this slavery. If I get an opportunity, I will stop this slavery. It was a very strong ambition grown, and it becomes so strong in his mind. And it took 44 years. Can you believe it? It took 44 years, and he became the president of United States of America, and he stopped slavery. And the proclamation of emancipation, he stopped slavery. In his life, it was because he was so strong about his ambition. See, we also having ambition, we also having dreams, but how strong it? Maybe 1 year we want to become a black diamond. Okay, that is maybe one of your great ambition. 1 year you will continue that. Sometime 2 year you will continue that. But what happens sometimes when years passes away, we will lose that dream. So how big is your dream? How big is your ambition? That is very important. The same time, how long you can hold it. We need a very strong ambition. But like Abraham Lincoln, 44 years. The greatest philosopher of United States, Emerson, says, the great people having willpower and the ordinary people having only wishes. So I like to ask you, do you have a willpower or just a wish? We need willpower, not just a wish. For so many people, their ambition is just merely a wish. Wish will never help you. You need a very strong, very powerful ambition. So I remember that maybe we all remember that great speech from Swami Vivekananda that he delivered in Chicago, United States. He delivered that speech. It starts with my brothers and sisters in the United States of America. That is the way he started that speech. In that speech, he take a quote from Upanishads, and he says, you know that quote, Uddishtada Jagrada Prapyavaran Nibodhida. Uddishtada Jagrada Prapyavaran Nibodhida. What is the meaning of that? Arise, awake, and stop not till you reach your goal. Arise, awake, stop not till you reach your goal. So it's a process. Once we have a big ambition, we no need to stop. Till achieving that goal, we have to process. We have to move ahead. We have to move ahead. We have to move ahead. That is what is Upanishad says. That is what is Swami Vivekananda said in that is in the historical speech. Uddishtada Jagrada Prapyavaryan Nibodhida. So it has to be very strong, and we have to hold it for a long time. I always remember this one more story, one more beautiful story. The person who conquered Mount Everest in the first time. Everybody knows about him. When he has, again, the same thing. This all when one ambition can come to your mind, even in the young ages, a strong ambition that will make you very successful. At least that kind of an ambition has to come to you at least in your middle ages. How late it comes, it won't become that much strong. Even again about Tenzing Norgay, he was also a guy. That time he was living in the valleys of Himalaya in Nepal. He's a Sherpa. He don't have parents. He was brought up by his grandparents. So when a fine morning, maybe the young Sherpa, Tenzing Norgay, was brushing his teeth with his grandfather, he see one huge mountain. And he asked to his grandfather, what is this? So grandfather told, this is the tallest mountain in the world. Until today, no human being touched its top. It is very tall. And one more advice also he gave to young Tenzing, and nobody will achieve that in future also. It is not possible. It is not possible. But young Sherpa was looking at the mountain the next day also, and he told, Everest. Before, no, it was in Sherpa language, it's called Chumo Lungma. That means one who kisses the clouds. That is the name of that mountain. And once now, Everest, who did the survey, the name came to Everest. Actually, the name was Choma Lukma, one who kisses the mountain. That is very tall. But Tenzing was confident. He told to the mountain next day morning also, Everest, I am coming, the tallest mountain, I am coming. One day I will conquer you. And you can go to Wikipedia and you can search the process again. 24 years, my dear friends, 24 years. Hard work, 24 years hard work. And the 23rd year, what happened? When the year of 23rd, what happened? After he taking a decision, he make an ambition to conquer Mount Everest. In the 23rd year, he was climbing the mountain, and he reached almost 300 feet below of the top mountain, top pinnacle of the mountain, just 300 feet below. That time the technology was improved, so they will get the message that he got a wireless message. Now you have to come down because one avalanche, land that falling ice is coming down, avalanche is coming, you have to come back. So he came back. But before he's coming back, he told one thing, see, Mount Everest, you can't grow further but this. Tenzing Norgay is growing every day. I will come back. And the next year, in the 24th year, the very next year, he come with Edmund Hillary and he conquered Mount Everest. 24 years. See, the big things won't happen in 1 day or 2 day or 1 year or 2 year. It will take time. It will take time. So what you need, whatever you have an ambition, it has to be very strong. It has to be very strong, and it has to be, you have to hold it for a long time, because great things will never happen. Some people are thinking about financial freedom, taking family to the foreign tours every year, giving the best education to their children, giving education to children, even post-graduation in European countries or United States. But it is not that easy. It will take time. Some people really want to help our nation. Whatever may be your ambition, or some people are thinking, okay, I want to become a Crown Black Diamond ambassador. It will take time. You have to be very strong enough. Never quit in between. So that kind of people only become successful. So the important point is two things. You need a great ambition, and the ambition has to be very strong. You have to be determined, and always think big. There is one more thing I remember. That is, I think that's a poem from Robert. I'm not remembering. I think it's from Robert Browning. I think, yeah, it's from Robert Browning. The name of that poem is The Grammarian Funeral. That is the name of that poem. So in that, what he says, that he was a specialist in grammar, and this guy died, and his wish was he has to get buried in the top of the mountain. So his all disciples carrying him and moving to the mountain. That time, that is the way that he designed the poem. So while he carrying the body of their master, the students were singing. They were talking like, if you aim at sky, and fall little down by 5 feet, that is not a problem. But if you aim at in a small height and achieved it, maybe 2 feet you overshoot, that is nothing great in that. Better aim at sky and fall little short, better than aim at small height and achieving it or overshooting it. So always we have to aim very high. That has to be our ambition, and we have to move further. This book is very interesting, and this book continues. The first thing they're talking about ambition, and the second thing they talk about a very interesting thing. These successful people, the 20,000 people who become so successful in their life, they have one more quality called planning. Along with ambition, they planned meticulously, because they have a great ambition. We people also having great ambition to become a Black Diamond ambassador. That is many of our distributors' ambition. Their ambition is very strong, but they are lack of planning. We need meticulous planning. We have to make strategies, and we have to know when we are going to do this, within 3 years or within 5 years, and how we are going to do it. And sometime we have to expect that unexpected challenges. Maybe we don't know what is going in the future. Some threats can arise. So we have to foresee these all things, and we have to move ahead. I tell you, while we are moving ahead, moving ahead as a company, if you check about Viva, company is moving ahead. Some unexpected legal issues. We never expected that. And the first EOW case, and we solved the issues and moving ahead. But the second ED case comes, even you see our one video from our CEO, he expected it. expected challenges. He expected it, and he told me this is going to happen. So he was planned for that. See, the same way, my dear friends, if you also has to expect, see, today you are building a team with 500 people. There is no guarantee that everybody will be remain with you. Maybe some people will stop the business. Maybe some team will stop and join some other place. That also can possible. It's happening for some people. Some people it's happening. So we have to meticulously plan, and you can plan it. Why you can plan it? Because you are with VibrantViva. Your mentors are very strong. They have more than 20 years of experience. They can really help you, because we all gone through all this process. We built team, and some people left. We faced a lot of legal challenges. We faced many things, and then also we are moving it. So we have to expect all these things, the threats. And business planning is very simple. Business planning is very simple. Only that you have to connect to people. You have to talk to the people about Viva opportunity. We have to talk to the people about Viva product. We have to support them, and we have to help. We have to help the people. And each rank you can plan, each income level you can plan. First a 1 lakh level, then you plan 2,50,000, then you can go for a 10 lakh rupees plan. So by how you can do this? Okay, once you become a star 250, you know how to create star 250. So that's all. So now you are star 1,000, you know the journey very clearly, how you can become a star 1,000, how you can become a lakpati, you know that. So what you did, teach them, teach your associates, help your associates. And I tell you, see, in this planning time, so many people I am seeing the mediocre kind of leaders. What they are planning? Oh, if I could have been the part of one big upline's lesser side, I get more support and I can grow bigger. See, I tell this is a mediocre leadership. Many people are thinking, okay, please give me a placement, sir, in your lesser side. And you make sure that will remain your lifetime lesser side. See, that is not a great leadership. That is called a mediocre leadership. If you really want, you are applying, you are in your upline, you tell, sir, now maybe I am your lesser side, whatever it is, but ultimately, I am going to be the greater side of you, and I am going to be the greater side of the company. How many of you have a courage to plan that? It needs courage. It needs real leadership. Okay, once you become a Ruby, still depending your upline for small things, that is not right. You have to take the lead. You have to take it as challenge. Okay, you have to utilize your upline. You have to bring him. You have to use him. I'm not denying that. But what you have to do, you take the charge. Tell that I am going to be the ultimate power. Once you think like that, many people having the problem, they are thinking, okay, somehow I have to become a good leader's lesser side. Then always will come and support me. No, that is not the planning. That is never you do. Then if you are thinking that way, you are a mediocre leader. You are an average leader. A good leader, a great leader will think. Even, like Sujit, I'm taking example, like Premji, like Archit, all the leaders there, they are with Viva right now. Even like your CEO, I know him more than 20 years. The day when I am seeing, he is always leading an organization. He's in the front. He don't want to become anybody's lesser side. So how many you can plan like that? That planning will help you, my dear friends. That planning will help you. You have to, everything you have to meticulously, you have to plan. You have to plan everything meticulously. And if you don't know to become a pearl, you sit with your masters and plan it. And don't keep it for 1 year time or 2 year time. Do it fast. Because we were talking about something. We were talking about speed and consistency. This is the time to build speed and consistency. And I think this is the right time to build indusviva business, because the regulation is ready, the law is ready. Now you can see only Viva kind of companies will grow in the market. The real direct selling companies who is promoting Ponzi schemes or money chain, that all are going to wash out. That's all are going to wiped out from the market, because the latest episode of Amway, even Amway kind of companies are going through that kind of scrutiny. Then what about the small players? Who can survive? So if you part of that kind of an organization, once they are in trouble, they can never come out. Once they face a legal challenge, that small time players will out of the race. Only company kind of indusviva can survive. So if you didn't plan your future with Viva till now properly, this is the time. This is the time. And I like to talk about even our Star Summit also, because that is going to be a life-changing signature program. And this time company given a golden opportunity for everybody. We can all attend the program. So let us refresh. So let us all come to that program with whoever you want, because I think you have to book it immediately, because maybe if you are looking, if you take time, you won't get the tickets. So you have to come for that. So what I was telling, planning is very important. Planning is very important in our business. And the book continues. So we talked about two qualities. Our first one was, what was first one? A great ambition. And second one, planning. Second one was planning. And what is third one? Third one is they are telling the sword in the hand. Sword in the hand means hard working. Hard working. Nothing can replace hard working. Nothing can replace hard working. So you have to work hard like anything. You have to burn the midnight oil. All the successful people having that quality. Anybody you take. Don't think that Prem Kumar, okay, become a distributor of Viva and suddenly he become a Royal Black Diamond ambassador. No, when you get a chance to talk with him, how many sleepless nights, how much of travel across our country, meeting, how many meetings organizing, how many program conducting, to talking to how many people. Every day he's ready by 5 o'clock and maybe sleeping by 12 o'clock. I don't know. Hard work. Hard work, putting effort. One simple example I tell you, you started your day. What kind of hard work you have to do? You started your day by 6 o'clock, because now we are all starting our day by maybe 5:30, 5:30 we'll start our day. And we completed our 1K. After that, you started to read or give some time to yourself. Then by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you have to start to call people and you start to meet people. So today you did some 4 one-to-one presentation, 2-3 product demonstration. And by 9 o'clock, you are really tired. A lot of programs, a lot of meetings, counseling you are doing. And you are supposed to come back to home by 9 o'clock. You got a call from one of your distributor. Sir, one good person, he's all the from Delhi. Tomorrow he's going back to Delhi. Now he's in Guwahati. Sir, once you meet him, he's a gem person. I already talked to him. He's showing interest. Okay. So here you rush to there. 10 o'clock, you took 1 hour meeting. It lasted 1.5 hours. So now it is nearly 10:30. You didn't have food. You didn't have proper breakfast. You are totally hungry and you are tired. Then told, okay, today, enough for today. You back to your home. By 11 o'clock, you reached your home and you are that much feeling sleepy. You are, see the bed, that time you lay down and you go to sleep. That is your condition. That time, a call from one of your important leaders by 11 o'clock. So you have to, what the way you talk. You have to Talk to him with that same excitement, how they started your day in the morning. If you can do that kind of a hard work, everything is going to amazing in your journey. So I wish you a great journey, very successful journey with Viva. And I praying to the Almighty God, within a short period of time, step by step, all your dreams, all your ambition are going to come true. So I think today the time is over. The balance thing will continue the next Thursday. So till that time, bye bye. I wish you a great day ahead.